Congratulations to Team USA on the gold medal, Colombia on the silver, and of course Team Venezuela on the bronze. The ladies done for the moment. Now it's time for the men. The men's team bronze medal match. And this crowd will get fired up again as Colombia, the men from Colombia, take center stage. They qualified 5th this past week. Decisive wins over Costa Rica, a 3-point win over Mexico, and then falling to the Americans by 6 in the semifinals. Camilo Andres Cardona, Juan Carlos Carrasquilla, and Jose Carlos Ospina, the 3 archers competing today for the Colombian men. Getting that crowd fired up once again as they'll compete for the bronze medal here on home turf. And to get that bronze, they'll have to get past the team from India. India, the 6th highest qualifier this past week. They got here with an 11-point win over Guatemala, then a 7-point win over El Salvador, then came up 3 points short against the team from France. Rajat Chauhan on the left, Ratan Singh Kurajam, and Sandeep Kumar, the 3 archers for India. India really becoming a major player in this sport on a world level, Peter.
On a world level, yeah. And first they did really well with the recurve, and now you can see strongly coming up on the compound category. They're moving on really strong.
By the way, the world record in this event, 239 points recorded by Team USA at the World Championships in Torino in 2011. I don't think we're going to see 239 today.
No, the wind is too strong for those scores to get that far. America did very well in Torino on that record.
Colombian women shot on target number 1. The Colombian men will aim at the same target. And an 8 will start things off for Colombia. Jose Carlos Ospina starting things off. Now this is Juan Carlos Carrasquilla, 20 years old, unranked, first World Cup event ever in his career.
Right target, Rajat, right target.
So he'll get the butterflies out of the way with that first shot.
You have to start somewhere.
Somewhere. Now the big guy, Camilo Andres Cardona, 18 years old. So 3 8s across the board to start it off for the Colombian men. Rajat Chauhan for India, 19 years old. Or maybe I should say 19 years young.
He's young,
but a terrific shooter, as you can tell from that bullseye.
Yeah. I think he is he's doing well at the World Cup stage here.
He showed well in Antalya.
Yeah, correct.
8 for Kumar.
He's got really good chances to get it to Paris as well.
And a 5. So a tough shot for Ratan Singh Kurajam. And now you could see Rajat Chauhan kind of smack his forehead.
Yeah.
That's that exuberance of youth.
Yeah, well, it's of course a little bit in an experience as well. And
sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's alternate shooting.
It's alternate shooting, so.
Time for the Colombians to shoot, and they get a 9, and they've got a golden opportunity after that 5 recorded by Ratan Singh Kurajam on his first shot. So just solid shooting right now by Colombia, and they'll have a nice lead after this first end. Cardona. Ranked 67th in the world, a 9. So 50 points posted by the team from Colombia. And Johan, whose first shot was in the 10 ring, puts his second shot in the 10 ring.
Left target.
19 years young, very promising, ranked 15th in the world. Here's another youngster, 25-year-old Sandeep Kumar with another 10. And despite that 5, Peter, India's in excellent shape right now and could have the lead.
Could have the lead, yeah.
Karajim, 28 years old.
आराम से बहुत टाइम है आराम से yes
There it is.
And he redeems himself.
बहुत बढ़िया कोई नहीं
So despite the 5 by Karajim on his first shot, it's a 2-point lead for India after the first 6 arrows. India taking a 52-50 lead. In case you're just joining us, the women have already shot in the women's team competition. And it was Venezuela defeating France for the bronze medal. And then the USA knocking off Colombia just moments ago, 214 to 206. The USA getting the gold medal and Colombia getting the bronze medal. Right now, the bronze medal for the men is at stake, with India getting off to a 2-point lead, 52 to 50. And not very often you can shoot a 5 and still
be in the lead.
Yeah, still have a lead at all.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I already said it a couple of times, but you can really see the wind is drifting real hard, and it's for a compound archer, it's with a poundage that's on the end of the bow. It's in this wind conditions, it's really hard to maintain the your scope on the middle.
If you were out there on the line today, Peter, what would you be doing? What kind of adjustments would you be making?
I think it's all about a little bit of timing and making strong shots. If you're strong between the bow, you should manage, but still
and you're talking about being decisive, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it all comes down to your timing and getting your moment to shoot the bow, and but still, again, with this wind conditions, it's hard to, because you got only 20 seconds to get it right.
Appears to be on the line for Jose Carlos Ospina, 40 years old, and making only his 3rd appearance on the World Cup stage. Now he's got the 20-year-old Carrasquilla, and Carrasquilla with a 9. So youth is served here in Medellin, Colombia, where it's now the 18-year-old Camilo Andres Cardona. Strong shot.
That's a strong shot.
Great shot. And he's fired up. So are the fans. Now the ball is in India's court, so to speak. And Rajat Chauhan, who picked up a mixed team silver medal last month at stage 2 in Antalya. This shot, not his best effort so far today.
No, he started off real good with 2 10s, but you can see the wind conditions real good now. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Kumar picks things up with a 9, and you can see that windsock in the background. It is dancing in the wind. Yesterday at the baseball field where the elimination rounds were held, the qualifying rounds were held, it was dead.
It was dead, yeah.
There was no wind.
Was no wind at all. Yeah, with Sarah, of course, shooting that world record, 150. Yeah.
So now we're tied up 77 all, midway through the second end. Just like that, Colombia back in it. But that is not exactly what they had in mind right there. Ospina would like to get that shot back. Good look at Juan Carlos Carrasquilla, competing in his first World Cup event. Came in unranked, but he's shooting like a veteran.
He's
got a pair of 9s.
Yeah. shooting real strong.
रजत अपना ध्यान prepare अपना preparation
Cardona, of course, his last shot was in the 10 ring. And he's back there again.
आराम से
In the United States, he would be a big football player. He is a big, strong kid. And he's been able to put his arrow where he wants it here in this second end.
ऊपर
India trying to hang in there. That's 3 straight 9s for the team from India.
संदीप हल्का लेफ्ट
Chauhan with a 9. Now Sandeep Kumar,
आराम से पहले
25 years old. His first time in a medal match. He's ranked 300th in the world, but you wouldn't know it from that shot. So back and forth we go.
हल्का लेफ्ट बता दो
And 8 or better for Ratan Singh Korajam, and India will have the lead. But it's a 6, and Colombia has a 1-point edge.
Surprisingly enough.
It's an interesting game, isn't it,
Yeah,
Peter?
yeah. It's a team that can remain strong with the wind and can get the wind to pick up
And conditions can change from moment to moment.
moment, yeah. Of course, when you're alternating, it also depends when the wind is coming up or not, and that's more getting a little bit of luck or than shooting strong.
So it's 103-102. Colombia with the lead, shooting on target number 1. Trying to pick up another medal for Colombia. The Colombian women have already captured the silver. Now the Colombian men trying to pick up a bronze and reward this crowd for the great support here this morning. Hopefully they'll all be back this afternoon, and they should be. As Sarah Lopez will be shooting for bronze.
They probably will be here.
Yeah. Busquiano will be shooting for the gold.
The gold, yeah.
It'll be a great afternoon for mixed team and individual compound medal matches. Quickly up to the shooting line, Rajat Chauhan, who is now ranked 15th in the world after picking up that silver medal in mixed team competition last month in Antalya. 8 to start off the third end. Kumar steps up.
जैसे ही मिल गया उसी समय शूट कर
Was on the men's team gold medal squad at the 2013 Asian Grand Prix.
लेफ्ट 9 बता के शूट कर दो बस
Karajam, 28 years old,
निकलने देना उसको तू मत जाना
has been competing internationally for 5 years now.
यस बहुत बढ़िया
And one of his better shots of the day on the line, an asterisk by the 9.
10 है clear 10 10
Yeah, that should probably be a 10.
10 है
Jose Carlos Ospina, 40 years old, and just a little bit high. But Carrasquilla, young as he is, has been able to pick up his teammates, and he does it again. Carrasquilla.
Yeah, he's doing really strong at this age and this World Cup.
रजत उसको निकलने देना ओके
Cardona, who was 9th in mixed team competition last month in Turkey, and he drills another 10. He's on a roll right now.
He is on a roll right now. That's almost dead center.
तुझे 10 बार बोल
Do you get into a zone? Sometimes you just feel like you can't miss.
लेफ्ट
Yeah.
टारगेट
It depending from day to day as well.
And shot to shot too,
shot
I
to shot,
suppose, for that matter.
In these conditions, yeah.
And in this sport, Chauhan with an 8.
रखो यार 8 है
So Colombia, which trailed by 2 after the first end, led by 1 after the second end, hoping to build upon that lead here.
बहुत बढ़िया
But a bullseye right there
बहुत बढ़िया हल्का 9 बजे
for India. Kumar with the bullseye. And
Yes,
Karajam
super. बहुत बढ़िया.
with another 10.
Excellent, excellent.
Excellent finish by India. 3 bullseyes in that end. And perhaps a fourth.
Perhaps a fourth, yeah. So they could pick up a point.
It'll make up for the pair of 8s that they shot as well. There's an 8 for Ospina, which brings up Juan Carlos Carrasquilla. He was on Colombia's mixed team that finished 6th this week in the elimination rounds and probably his toughest shot of the day. An 8 right there. But Cardona can salvage it.
White वाले.
Another bullseye. We're tied going down the stretch. Close.
Close.
Close. But not quite. Just outside that 10 ring, so it's a 1-point match. And it's India with the 1-point lead right now. 157 points to 156. And again, another seesaw battle back and forth. India leading by 2, then trailing by 1, now up by 1.
Now up by 1, yeah. Interesting match.
And
Interesting
again,
matches, I should
yes,
say. Yeah.
very interesting matches. So there you see the scores posted. The arrows being retrieved. And will it be Colombia or India picking up the bronze medal? That's what Dr. Erdner is wondering even as we speak. Of course, at stage 1 in Shanghai, Korea came away with a win. Choi Young-hee, Min Leong, and Yang Young-ho winning the bronze medal along the Wengpu River in Shanghai. Then at stage 2, it was France. Christophe Dussault, Dominique Genet, and Pierre-Julien Delouche winning the bronze medal in Antalya. We begin the 4th end with the shot by Ospina, and it's a 9. Now the 20-year-old Carrasquilla. Excellent shot.
Excellent shot. He's doing really, really great.
Carrasquilla 20 and Cardona 18. Colombia will be heard from for quite some time, I've got a feeling.
I've got a feeling as well, yeah.
But Cardona with an 8. Raja Chauhan.
Hold,
One of several very strong male archers
hold पहले.
representing India, fighting that wind and finding the 9 ring. Now the 25-year-old Sandeep Kumar, and Kumar with a 9.
बहुत बढ़िया. रतन आराम से बिल्कुल. 9 o'clock. रतन बता दे रजत 9 o'clock में. बस बस.
Rajam, the veteran, 28 years old, won a men's team silver medal 2 years ago at stage 4 in Shanghai. And right where he wants to be. On target, bullseye.
थोड़ा कम है देख लो.
And right now a 3-point lead with 3 arrows left to shoot for both of these teams.
It's an interesting match, yeah.
आगे आगे concentrate. Concentrate.
And Ospina with a 10. Big shot for Jose Carlos Ospina.
रजत ready रहना, उसको निकलने देना पहले.
The wind really starting to kick up now as Carrasquilla steadies himself and shoots an 8. And under these conditions, that's
a
maybe
good
the
shot.
best you
Yeah,
can do.
Yeah.
A lot can happen to that arrow
उसको निकलने देना.
from the time it leaves that bow to at the time it hits that target 50 meters away. Cardona, final shot, and it's a 9. So Cardona with strong shooting on the day. And now it's in the hands of the team from India.
Shoot.
They led by 3 with 3 arrows left to shoot.
Chal Sandeep, Sandeep, fast kar.
Chauhan for the 9.
10 9
And solid, consistent shooting will get the job done and bring a bronze medal back to India. There you go, bullseye for Kumar.
Aram se.
Sandeep Kumar. First time in a medal match, and it appears as though he is going to pick up a bronze medal, and he indeed will pick up a bronze medal as Ratan Singh Karajan finishes off strong with another bullseye for India. And the team from India ecstatic as they go home with the bronze medal from Medellin, Colombia.
Yeah, that was a good last hand as well from India. Good strong shooting.
So the appreciative fans in the stands applauding. A great effort by the men from Colombia as they come up just a little bit short in the men's team bronze medal match. But a great experience, especially for these young guys.
Yeah, correct. Especially the team of Colombia, not that experienced at all, and doing a 4th place here. Really good shooting.
And getting a chance to compete here on their home turf in front of their hometown fans. The experience of a lifetime. But I think you could say the same for those 3 youngsters from India as well, who win by 5, 215 to 210, your final score.